Hey guys, welcome back to another suspicious link. This one is rtn.in.net. This was sent to me by a viewer, so we are going to dig into that. Don't forget that if you haven't already, to like, share, and subscribe so that we can get this sort of a coverage out to as many people as we can, so that we can stop, I guess, people being influenced to click on these sorts of links. So let's dive straight into it, shall we? rtn.in.net. Okay. It looks to be the same as all the others, really. There's nothing overly malicious in here. So this would take us to the next one. Soon dating. So yeah. Let's see if the questions are the same. Yeah, many of these women are desperate single moms and cheating wives looking for some fun. That could be your neighbors, blah, blah, blah. Do you agree to keep their identity? So, same questions. So, it's the same as all the others. So, it looks to be like a series of links, all leading to the same web server. I'm not seeing any malicious scripts or anything yet. Fade in button. Is this fade in? So this is probably controlling all the button questions. So yeah, nothing malicious in this one again. So it pretty much doesn't matter what you answer. You can see here the next point is going to be the same every single time. So it doesn't matter what you click. So it does seem to be another phishing website. So there's no harm in clicking on the link accidentally and then closing straight out of it. I've been getting questions as to if they're all just going to be the same and if they're all going to be safe. I can't say yes. There could be one in that 1,000 different links that does actually contain something malicious, or later down the track they change it to have something malicious in it. So the idea is basically never to click into it. If it is accidental, just close straight out of it and just search up that particular link to see if there's anything. If it's recent, you could probably go by that. Still, I would go down the lines of running a scan with your antivirus. If you haven't got one, I'd highly recommend you get one. And again, if you're still really, really worried, clear your history, clear your temporary files. There, depending on what operating system you're using, whether it's iOS, Android, Windows, Mac, Linux, there's always going to be some way of accessing the temporary folders. You want to clear that as well. It does say things like running it in safe mode and running scans and that sort of stuff from there. Look, you can do that. It's as simple as just looking it up and how to do it with the system that you've got. And once you've done that, then you would change all your passwords. Again, that's really only for if you are worried that something abnormal has happened. That's usually the go-to sorts of steps for any sort of doubtful situations. So, yeah, this one seems to just be the exact same. So, nothing malicious. It's just one of those scam setups, just trying to get your personal information. If you hear of people being hacked or anything like that, let me know what sort of link it is that they clicked on, because I'd be very keen to see how they got hacked. My guess is that they've gone through, entered their personal information, including their email address and such, and used a password similar to the one for that email address, and that's how they've been able to get access. Either that or they're just lying. Either one. So yeah, if you happen to come across any more links, let me know in any of the comments in any of the videos. And I can dig into it, have a look, see what there is. But yeah, this just looks to be like a redirection. So it's effectively tries to sign you up with a legitimate site, but in that in between part is where it's going to be grabbing a copy of your login in the hopes that potentially you'll enter credit card information into the legitimate website. They'll be able to access it via the login that you've already used, and then they can do all sorts of stuff. I know it can seem tedious for these spam bots and that a lot of you aren't falling for it, but it's the 1 in 100,000 that they need. These links are coming out by the hundreds and thousands. So they only need 1 or 2 people every 6 months, really, depending on what sort of income they're able to generate from the few people who do click and go all the way through. So yeah, try to get the information spread to everyone you can. If you're a content creator, share this with your viewers, or even create your own video explaining it to your viewers. If you are a viewer, don't click on any random links that you see in comments unless either the content creator has verified that it is a legitimate link, or you've done your own research. So until the next episode, guys, stay safe. Peace.